Okay, so hey guys, and today I'm back with a Star Wars movie review, and this time it is Star Wars Episode 9, The Rise of Skywalker. So let's begin the review. Okay, so to be honest, I had absolutely no hype for this movie. The Last Jedi absolutely killed any hope or expectation from this movie, and the trailer reduced them even more. So yeah, this review is coming from someone who was not hyped for this movie and doesn't like the sequel trilogy in general. Okay, so let's talk about the characters. They absolutely ruined Poe even more in this movie by giving him a trash unneeded backstory, as if the whole thing wasn't enough for ruining his character from a cool pilot to basically another unnecessary character. Rey is worse than she was in The Last Jedi, and she returns back to her Force goddess status. I can't believe I'm saying this, but Rian Johnson handled Rey the best. He at least didn't make her overpowered AF and gave her some training and some emotions, but now it's back to JJ Abrams again. At least we got some cool visuals when Rian Johnson was in control. JJ Abrams provides absolutely nothing but boredom and cringe. Finn is pretty ignorable in this movie, and the filmmakers ignored Rose's character so much in this movie that I really felt bad for her. Like, she was so important in the previous movie and now she's reduced to nothing. And General Hux. Oh god, in this movie he absolutely sucks. I mean, he was a joke from the very beginning, but this movie just went all out to make him even worse. Lando is honestly the best character in this movie by a long shot. I like a dialogue which perfectly sums up the situation with this movie, which goes along the lines of, if we fail now, it's all for nothing. And unfortunately, while the person who said that did not fail, this movie sure did. Okay, so let's talk about the Force stupidity in this movie. You remember how there was a Force Skype thingy going on in The Last Jedi? Well, they stretched that a bit too far this time, and you can basically do whatever you want with this Force Skype thing now. There's also Force healing thing going on, which is such cheating. I would definitely not recommend this movie if you are over the age of 7, because this is like the perfect freaking movie for 7-year-olds. Anyways, now we are heading into spoiler territory, so spoiler alert. They actually brought back Palpatine. They actually did it. They broke the restored balance to the Force. And what explanation do they give for it? Dark science. Yeah, those two words are enough of an explanation according to this movie. Why not bring back Yoda, Mace Windu and the rest of the Jedi using light science then? Let's also bring back Boba Fett and Jango Fett using fat science. I really hated this decision, and honestly, I thought it was going to be a cameo at first, but nope. Palpatine actually freaking returned. What was the original 6 movies for then? All for nothing? Palpatine's manipulative tactics are all gone and all he uses are old tricks. And this movie has got a stupid excuse of making every Jedi reside inside of Rey or something. Yeah, every Jedi resides inside of a person who hasn't even trained as hard as most Jedis. Anyways, I really hate that lightning thing that the planet Palpatine is on does. Like, I get that you are trying to make him and his planet seem menacing and all, but you don't need a stupid lightning every second or two. This planet really reminded me of the screenslaver fight in Incredibles 2, because that was equally as annoying. Palpatine also of course got defeated by Rey, because of course Rey is a freaking Force goddess. You know, if this was a video game, I would rage quit right here. And oh yeah, they ruined Han's that too. Yeah, Han returns as not a Force ghost but a normal human ghost to Kylo, because why not, and turns him to the good side, because why not? Yes, a ghost turns Kylo to the good side. Amazing, absolutely amazing. And I was honestly shocked to see Rey die at the end, but oh, never mind, this movie can't have a surprise ending, so she comes back to life. But then Kylo dies. Whoops. This scene is executed so poorly that it feels like they are playing death and taking turns in dying. Rey coming back to life made Kylo's death way cheaper. And then at the end, Rey goes back to Tatooine and starts playing with sand or something, because she has gone insane, I guess. And then she uses Force Bury to bury the lightsabers of Luke and Leia. This ending was stupid and pathetic, much like this entire trilogy. Rating? 4 out of 10. Best moment, Lando helps the rebels rip off. Okay, so yeah guys, and that was it for the video, and don't forget to like, comment, share, and of course subscribe. And so yeah guys, bye.